Okay. Who's next? Leo. Let's go, Leo. How we doing, Leo? Welcome to your reading. Please give me the most recent past for Leo. I'm just gonna put a little. How's your day going, Leo? How's your new career? How's your new life going? Let's find out. Let's find out what is going on for Leo. Most recent past, please. Most recent past, please. Apprentice of Swords. There's a lot of self-reflection going on here, and it's almost restless. It's a constant, how can I be better? It's like self-realization. Why am I thinking this way? Why is this happening? How do I change this? How do I move on from this? It's all about you're studying your own mind and you're exploring possibilities and different outcomes. If I do this and this and this, how is it going to happen this way? If I do this, this, and this, how is it going to happen this way? If I study this, what's going to happen? If I start this business, what's going to happen? But it's a constant, it's like self-realization. That's been in your most recent past. It's like you're constantly meditating of why you do things. Why you think certain ways. Why are you going somewhere? It's like a why energy. Why am I? Why am I? It's restless. It's constant. It's like over and over and over in the mind. It's not so much like a negative thing. It's good. Being aware of your own thoughts and your own thinking is fabulous, Leo. Fabulous. Current challenges for Leo, please. Current challenges. Current challenges for Leo, please. Oh, no, no. Where did it go? Where did it go? Ooh. You got the Lovers on the bottom. I don't think that represents the actual lovers, though. I feel like you're having a hard time choosing to be seen in your community. You're having a hard time speaking up and getting out there and being active in your community. Like no one knows you're doing what you're doing. You're afraid to make the choice to stand up, to roar, to be seen, to be heard, to be felt. I mean, there could be love here. You've got the Lovers. This is a very strong connection. This could be a very strong connection. This is somebody who's willing to risk it all to be with you, or you're risking it all to be with somebody else. You also have the King of Wands here. This is you. This is you being afraid to be seen in your community. This is you. You are the master of passion. You're such a master at it, it almost doesn't excite you anymore. You're like, yeah, I'm passionate every single day. What you got? That's why you're such a leader, and that's why you're so sexy. Leo. But nobody knows that you are doing what you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing. Nobody knows. Did you want to be secretive? Did you not want people to know what you were doing? It's time to get out. It's time to get out and let... Oh, the honeybee. Interesting. I was thinking bee... Why do I associate bees with Leo? Like, oh, the worker bees. Okay. They're worker bees. Like, they remind me of like summer and like hotness and fire, and you gotta work as a team. You gotta get out and be seen. Make a conscious decision to remove this from a challenge. I didn't ask. Desires, hopes, and fears, please. Desires, hopes, and fears for Leo, please. Desires, hopes, fears. Please. Desires, hopes, and fears, please. Desires, hopes, and fears. Oh man, come on. Desires, hopes, and fears for Leo, please. You fear nothing? You have no desires, Leo? Oh, there we go. Desires, hopes, and fears. Well, I don't know if you saw earlier, but this was underneath the Four of Swords. So it's like you want love. You want someone to come in, but you just don't know. You don't want to open up to the thought of a relationship, open up to the thought of spending any of your time on anyone other than yourself, is what I'm getting. It's like you just want to do you. You want to be you. You don't want to have to listen to anybody. You don't want to have to do anything that anybody says that you should do. You just want to be you. You like want, but at the same time, it's like you want love. You want those emotions. But you just don't, you don't want to. You don't want to. Huh. Desires, hopes, and fears. Desires, hopes, and fears. That's the relationship right there. That's what I was just talking about. You want something to start over. You want a relationship to start over, and you want it to be from like a new vantage point. You want it to be from like a higher perspective. You want this relationship to come back And you want to have like a different outlook on it. Something from your past that you want something to reincarnate a relationship. You could be waiting around for this person to come back. You're waiting around for this person to come back, but at the same time, you're not just accepting any relationship. You're not accepting any offer. Like, if they show you the slightest sign of insecurities or anything that you don't want, you are cutting them off fast. You don't even care, because you want this other relationship to come in. Because if it's not as strong of a connection as this one that you had in the past, you don't want it. And this, it's like you got this list now, Leo, this checklist. If they don't meet your requirements, you are just done with them quickly. Very, very quickly. You want this person to come back. You want them to come back from the dead. And have it be transformed into something beautiful, into something that you always knew that it could be. Maybe you both needed to grow your energies. You both needed to grow, like how cool and blue these cards are. This is like my favorite deck right now. Look at those cards. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Just like you, Leo. Gorgeous. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Leo. Oh, my goodness. It's your challenge. Letting people know you're available. Oh. Alright. How does this person feel about Leo? Oh, well, that one just went flying into the drawer. How does this person feel about you? Well, this is a new card. Oh, but you got the devil on the bottom. Interesting. And the King of Cups. They could be holding on to something. They could be holding on to you. They could be holding on to you leaving them. What? You left them, Leo? You left this person? Ooh, yeah, see? Those just flew off. You ended this. And they are holding on to the fact that you ended this. I almost sense a little bit of a nefarious energy here. Oh no, they could have been doing things in a toxic way. You both, there was a lot of love here. There was a shit ton of love here. This was a very strong connection. You got the Lovers. You got the Two of Cups. You got the King of Cups. But you left. You cut this person off. They're bitterly holding on to the fact that you did this. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Leo. Oh, why'd you leave? Well, okay, let's go back to the Ace of Pentacles. How do they feel about you? They want a new beginning as well. This is a auspicious sign of success, a promotion, a prosperous new beginning, right? And it came out with the double. This is what they want. They want this new beginning, this auspicious sign of success. But at the same time, this is what they think they're going to get. They think you're toxic. They think that you're toxic. They think that you left and you went out and you did some things that you shouldn't have done with people that you shouldn't have done. Maybe you caught some things that you shouldn't have. And they're like, you left me. You left me. I loved you. I had all the love for you. At the same time, they could have been a snake, a fox, hunting you down, hunting down everyone else around them as well. So it was like they were lying and cheating, but they loved you. But they were doing things that weren't healthy for your relationship. And that's probably why you left. But so they're bitterly holding on to the things that you did and not taking responsibility for the things that they did. What's this person up to? What's this person up to? Well, they sorry. Three of Swords. So either the relationship that they tried to get into while you guys were together, or whatever they've been doing. I'm not too sure how long this went on or how long this has been off. But if they were dating somebody else and they're not anymore, they're heartbroken. Either that or they're still heartbroken about you. It could have ended fastly. Quickly. Is fastly a word? Okay, what are they doing? Was that the question? Sorry, I just hear those sirens. It's got me distracted. They do things without considering the consequences, is what I'm getting. And it's left them empty. It's left them brokenhearted. It's left them... it's just like all talk. Non-committal. They're still non-committal. Maybe that's why you left. Non-committal. Look at this peacock. It's gorgeous, huh? It's gorgeous. It's got diamonds and jewels all up in its feathers. Looks good, huh? Just remember, everybody thinks it looks good. Right? Detached emotions. Rushes into a situation. It's leaving them heartbroken though. Continuously heartbroken. Because they just won't commit. That's probably why you left. Anything more we need to know about this person? Gross. I'm getting a gross energy. Be careful, Leo, because you don't want to get into a relationship or get into something where they just, it's all about them. I used to date this really great guy. He was really great. He was a lot younger than me though. That's why it didn't work. It just came to a point where I was like, I can't date you anymore. He was 13, 14 years younger than me. His birthday was later in the year, so like half the year he was 13 years younger than me. Half the year he was 14 years younger than me. Anyways, great guy, great guy, great guy. But he used to say, you know, I don't want you to feel lonely when you're sitting next to me. Those are the types of things he used to say. Fucking sweet as shit, you know, like, yes, okay, take your clothes off. You know, that's what I feel like this is. Like, they're not gonna know if you're Eight of Swords up in your head sitting right next to them, right? Their mind is on other things. It's like, yes, they want your love, yes, they want to do this, yes, they want to be with you, see you, but they're not ready to keep their snake in their pants. And it's gonna leave you, feeling caged. No one wants to cage the lion. The lioness needs to be out of her cage. They want their cake and eat it too. I don't know why people say that. Like, of course you're gonna eat it too. Why would you have the cake and not eat it? That just like dawned on me. Like, there's the Emperor. There's a lot of secrets here. This person's not ready to come clean. They're gonna leave you feeling lonely, even if you're sitting next to them. I don't know what you have to do to heal from this connection, but I would suggest starting the healing process when it comes to any kind of energy dynamics that you think you might be suffering from. Because you're just like sitting around waiting for something to come back that may not be what you are hoping for. Okay, Leo, the lover. Leo, the lover. You don't deserve to be locked in a cage. Right? You know, start dating. You don't have to commit. You don't have to commit to anybody ever, Leo. Ever. Right? You don't want to commit. Just date. Have some fun. Open up your energy. Open up your energy. Look at you. You're caged in there. That's how you're going to feel. You're waiting for this person caged. You're with this person caged. They're putting labels on you while cheating on you. They're labeling you as toxic while playing the field. Sorry if I keep hitting that, if that's loud. You know, like they're making you feel small, playing games with you, keeping their options open. Because they can't control their emotions. They're non-committal. We're gonna have to touch back on this another time. We could go a lot deeper here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Always follow your intuition when it comes to making decisions. All right, every situation is different. This could be 100 different timelines here. Okay, Leo.